Wi-Fi not working right now. I don't think it's working right now. Yeah. Okay, guys. Just two people. So we will just do this. Right there. Right there. No. As a burger is yum. No. I am not. Well, just quiet, I guess. Roblox might load again. There we go. We got Roblox. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah? There we go. Alright, just my moderator. Okay, what do we play? Wait, what's that? I see Vecna. Vecna Power Simulator game. Are we serious? Are we? Yeah, nothing good. Nothing good that will work. Let's see my stream quality right now. Oh, oh, guys, it's not Roblox is Roblox crash. Okay, no Roblox. No Roblox. Okay, guys. Full time. Start a full. Wait, no, we shouldn't do a full. I just got a message. Moderator. Alright, alright. Ooh. It's excellent now. You guys sending questions now? Say something. Hope I spelled that right. Okay, guys. Q&A started. You guys can ask questions now and I'll give answers. Are you the only? You're the only one. Why is no one? This is terrible. Why is there only one? There's only one person. I guess no cheeseburger or hamburger. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Alright, there we did that. We did it. Alright. Actually, I have a good idea. Oh no. Alright, so we got in the Q&A. Hopefully you won't be the only one soon. He came. Oh my god, he dropped that classic line. We're watching this in 4K, guys.
Take a 1-minute self-assessment to see if you could benefit from a professional evaluation. Select your preferred treatment plan and enjoy an easy...
Alright. They don't have.
I always come back.
Oh! Alright. Something. Bro, cheeseburgers, Yum is the only one right now, too. I guess we watching my... The Stranger Things star got busted. That's Stranger Things eats his last meal. Joyce got... That's Joyce Byers. There's Jake. Guys, should we watch The Tonight Show?
Welcome back. We're hanging out with my co-host, Millie Bobby Brown.
Guys, this is it. Should we watch this? Okay. We'll get the... We'll watch that after. We'll watch some... We'll watch some of this later, okay? Caleb. That's the guy who plays Caleb. What's... There's stuff about Trump. The Duffer Brothers. Okay, we can watch the Duffer Brothers. Just... Not yet. No, what was... Banger... Banger... Look. Hey. Okay. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Cleaning day. 3 shoes. Episode 1. 200. We'll watch Free Shoes, guys. Free Shoes.
Love Roblox? Earn
Yes.
Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign
Damn,
up
it's
for
knocked
Microsoft
down.
Rewards.
Okay. Got shoes. Dang. My trip more to that move. Big move. He just misplaced them. Oh god, that thing looks like Vecna. Bro, what's he doing? He's dead. He's dead. Did the chat just go get food? Wait, who else joined? Dang, that's boring. This analog horror looks better. These are glow in the dark. You are here. Cleaning day, final tour of my haunted basement. There's the analog horror. Analog horror. You are here promo. Please. Oh, come on. Bro, we ain't even able to watch shit, bro. Shorts. What's his? We'll watch his most popular short. Alright. There's no Schlap. Hopefully I said that right. Can you guys hear? It says only one person's here. It says one person is watching. Let's look at this Q&A with all the questions. Spooky Duke, Sam and Colby. Alright, let's see Sam and Colby. I swear I've heard Sam and Colby before. I'm pretty sure I've watched them before. Oh yeah, they do like tours or whatever of the things. Demonic attachment at Canada's most haunted fortress. Fort Henry. Wait, this is for the people I know. CBC. Hey guys, CBC did a video on this. Yeah, and Renee. And why are you the only? Okay, we'll watch this.
You asked for more ways to create, so we made a major update. Sleeve printing is now live.
It's a new future for one of the province's iconic heritage sites, and people in Cranbrook are happy about it.
I think it's a good day for Cranbrook, good day for history.
Fort
We're done. We're done. Might as well just end it there. Might as well end it there. CBC. How do I like not get you guys to recommend? How do I not? Wait, CBC is live. CBC is live. No, we need to look up like the horror ones. Fort Steel Ghosts, The Vicarage, The Shooting of Tommy Walker, Haunted Hotel, Eternal Curtain Call, Frozen Jail Cell. Bro.
Hello. Have you heard about our haunting at the jail cells?
No.
It happened here on a very cold winter's night. A man in the jail cell just next to me moaned all through the night and cried for help, but no one came. In the morning, when the jailer came to check on all of the prisoners, they found that he was frozen stiff as a board in his bed, and he had been killed. The reason being his window was not fully secured, and the blizzard, of course, brought very cold temperatures. Now people have experienced things in our jail cells, including being locked in that cell, and that's why we now have a padlock, keeping it locked at all times.
Yes. It was when I went there, it was locked. People were trying to look in, and it just looks so terrible. Now I'm turning off the sound so my phone ain't going off. But like, bro, that was crazy.
One of our employees who worked here was here during the spooktacular event doing a haunted tour, and his job was to knock on.
I used to go to that one thing, and bro, it's crazy. I remember this.
On the door at the right time during the story. And he came early to make sure he was in place, and he heard a knock on the door. And he tried to get out as he was quite scared and found that the jail cell had been locked from the outside. He pushed on the door for quite some time, and it finally let go, and he ran away. And when he met up with the tour guide at the end of the night, she told him that his knocks on the door had been perfectly timed. But he knew that he had not been in the building at the time.
Now, there is one way to explain that. One way I can explain that. Someone just was probably playing pranks on him. Like, Haunted Hotel sounds like all average Tommy Walker Vicarage. The Vicarage. haven't been there.
Hello. Have you heard of our haunting at the vicarage? This is probably our most haunted building, and the ghost here is a little girl. Oh, it's confusing as to why she haunts this building, because everyone believes that it was the vicar's daughter, but she didn't die until much later when they lived in Revelstoke. But many people, including visitors to the park and our old caretaker, have seen her playing in this yard. And they've gone to the front and said that the little girl volunteering at the vicarage was just perfect and so cute. And then we have to tell them that there is no little girl volunteering at the vicarage. Now, around the side, you can find her bedroom. And the curator has come in many times in the spring to find items moved around, bedding pushed to the side, but there's been no evidence of animal activity in the house. Now, you can come by and say hello to the little girl and see if you feel creeped out when you walk inside the vicarage.
That's it. Lame. Really short. Like, what's this? Fort Steele Ghosts? Okay.
Just outside Cranbrook, BC, Fort Steele Heritage Town is a main attraction for visitors, but it's also home to some of the area's most notorious ghost stories.
This building was
this
first built for the vicar who came here in 1898, and they built the building so that he would hopefully stay. He had 2 daughters and a son, and one of his daughters, who was 11, she died of appendicitis. A few years later, once the train went through Cranbrook, the town started to die.
Kind of nostalgic.
And he was transferred to Revelstoke.
A while back, when the curators were starting to set up the new exhibit in the vicarage, they'd come back the next day and find that everything was moved around. And then around the same time, the caretakers would see a little girl playing in the yard, but she wasn't real.
When you go into the little girl's room, you do get a weird feeling in there.
But the vicarage is far from being the only haunted building.
The Windsor Hotel is definitely, to me, the most strongly present building on site.
There was 2 girls apparently murdered in there, so I always call them the ladies, and sometimes the alarm goes off before I can get to it.
Doors would be locked that were opened when I left, or I'd hear footsteps upstairs, or very strong, cold gusts of wind. I've heard stories from caretakers where the basement door especially, even if you leave it open, it's always closed when you go back.
Oh yeah, that doll. That thing's...
An alarm was going off in the Windsor. Caretaker went in to go...
Wait. The jail. Yes, I remember. Yes, oh man. That thing. Wait, no, I have a real story. Okay. These are nothing compared to what I experienced. These are ghost stories. But this was weird. No, this was weird. So we are done watching these Fort Steele Ghosts. We'll just wait here. So this thing was haunted hotel. Luigi's Mansion. Damn. Where the doll is. No, King Boo, don't leave yet. I need to tell this story. So I was at Fort Steele. There was this building with 2 stories. There were stairs that go up, and then they're on the outside, and you can get in through there. Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Cheeseburgers Yum? Yeah, it felt weird too. It felt really weird. But then there was this drawer that some people opened. This drawer, there was this ring box. There were some nails inside the ring box. No ring, nails. And then we left. We told someone who worked there, and the person who works there, they said it wasn't supposed to be there. That was weird. I mean, like, weird. So do you remember that cheeseburgers, Jan? One. Yes, it was so weird. All right, let's watch the Duffer Brothers.
Welcome to the show. There's a lot to get into here. You've created, you've written, you've produced, directed one of the most successful, one of the greatest shows in TV history. How does it feel? I mean, you've been a part of pop culture for the last decade.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't know. It doesn't feel like anything. I think mostly Ross and I are just so focused on making a show, which is good. Because then you can't, everything else you don't think about.
You don't
as
think
much
about
as
what
possible.
comes out and all what it's doing.
No, now it's like TikTok and all this stuff. But you look at it occasionally, but it's unhealthy.
But then we're here, and it's like, what? What are we doing here? This is great.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these people aren't as good as, like, there's Joe Keery. Joe Keery. I don't know if Joe Keery is. Yes, Joe Keery. Jimmy Fallon. Please say he has one on the show. Yes, there's this. Good. Oh yeah, the story of him.
He had nowhere to go. He's Canadian. So it was not.
They do it differently.
They do it differently.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we had it before Halloween. Okay, does he mean good at a good part of the show being like all of season 3 almost? Yeah, sure. Pretty sure you can buy like here. No, correct. I'm pretty sure you can buy it. Yeah, the complete script for season 1. And they got season 2. Oh yeah, they got the complete script. They sell it. That's nice. Now let's see. Who's in? Who's in here? We've got 2 people in here. One second, look at my stream. Wait. Again, how do I get this? Okay. Wait, never mind, we don't need to. Okay. So I can explain what happened there. So you can't watch the Tonight Show. I guess you don't like it. It detected someone else's video. So now what do we do? Detected someone else's live broadcast or whatever they said. I think we go back to. Oh yeah, gang, I want to show you something really, really good. This is just like, I'm pretty sure, bro, I literally watched that yesterday. Oh. Yes, the official Legos. No, not that one. I don't want to see the. Yep, the Creole House. The dollars I have to spend if I want it, though. Like, man. I need money. But here's why it's so good. The worst part about it is how dirty they did that one of the characters. Like, you can pull the whole thing out. Like, you can pull it out and it shows, like, the grandfather clock and stuff. And look at the minifigures. We've got, like, whatever you call him, Vecna, Al, Max, Mike, Lucas, Will, Dustin. I think I got one wrong. That's Max. No, that's Robin. Who's that? Dang, I don't know these kids that well, I guess. That's Holly. That's Mr. What's it? So these two are the exact same people. This guy is Vecna. Okay, Vecna slash one slash Mr. Whatsit slash Henry Creel. Okay. Look how big that is. 20 inches by 11 and a half. Woo! That's big. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. And we scroll down, it comes with something. It comes with this. You know who. Why won't it let me just see the figures? You know who that is? Damn, Discord went off. You know who that is? Hopper, and that's Joyce. Like, brother. And we still got the stream up right now, right? Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. Now, YouTube's a big risk, I guess. Like, that guy's Vecna, right? Okay, no BBC radio, no Wired, nothing that is big enough to be really. Hopefully, I don't accidentally show you guys stuff, but like, bro, look at this. Yeah, look at this thing I saw. You think that person's cooked? Dang, this video
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe
ignore their name. Ignore their name.
One teardrop from my eye.
Hilarious.
Save for the middle of the night when things aren't black and white. And the troubadour, remember 24.
That was a good update song. When he wasn't like... Spoiler alert. Skip 20 seconds if you don't want to hear the spoiler, guys. Like when Hopper is the... He needs captured by the Russians. That's not the best part.
Just finding out. Now isn't that a laugh? A major sacrifice, but clueless at the time. Enter Caroline.
No.
Just trust me, you'll be fine. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I waved goodbye to the end of beginning.
You take that man out the city, out the city, out. No, you take this. Yep, the man out, the man out. Or something like that. The day they almost died, Fort Henry. With footage. They got like Charlie. Charlie. Bloody Mary. The midnight game is back. Midnight Man. Moderator, my best moderator. You remember that? Do you remember? Oh, me and him did Midnight Man. Me and him wanted to do Midnight Man, but we didn't. We ended up not.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can. First up, let's talk about AI color themes. You can get any combos you want, bold and bright, minimalist and sleek, or something you didn't even think of. Just describe the vibe you want, or even use the colors of your logo, and let AI do its thing. Beautiful. Next up is the AI section created. This is great.
We resummoned the Midnight Man. So the Midnight Man was like the original ritual thing that I did way back when, like 2 months ago with the whole group. It did not go so hot, so I took a couple months off of doing these rituals, but I thought that since October is coming up, let's freaking do this. We want to see if the whole paranormal thing actually works. Basically, in summary, I'll tell you all the specific rules later when the rest of the guys get here, but the Midnight game consists of inviting the Midnight Man into your home from the hours of midnight to 3:33 a.m. You have to continually move so he doesn't catch you. You're just basically trying to avoid getting hurt by this ghost, paranormal thing, whatever it actually is. But I'm gonna go get the rest of the group and we are gonna get this thing started because it is about 11 o'clock. All right, well, we got Colby, Katrina, and Brennan here. They volunteered to do the whole Midnight Man. Have you guys heard of it or know really anything about it?
Just from your channel and stuff like that.
Yeah, and before we get started, I just want to say I did not.
Gang. Okay. I'm sorry to do this quickly, but I won't actually be 3 minutes, but it'll be quick, trust. Go back. Just got chocolate for my...
I volunteered. I was like asked, and like I felt bad for saying no, so like I just said, okay, I'll do it.
So you're here against your will?
Kind of. Colby forced me here too. He's like, I was like, yo, should I do this? Like that's kind of scary. He's like, do it. Come on, it's for Sam.
Well, because I sleep here, dude. If I sleep here and I'm gonna die, then I'm gonna bring you down too, dude.
Oh, that's so nice, dude. Thanks.
Yeah, guys, that's the good part. If we die, we're all gonna die together. I'll explain the rules a little bit right here. The Midnight Game is an ancient ritual for a religion used for punishment for those who disobeyed the gods. So basically, we are inviting a man or ghost into our house as a punishment on us.
Why?
Y'all die.
Think of it as like tag, all right? The name of the game is just avoid the ghosts, and it's easy.
So it's fun. It's just like, yeah, we're just gonna invite this demon into our house and play tag with her.
It's fun if you don't mess up. Okay, there are a couple of things that you can do to mess up, but for the most part, you remember the last couple, like, we did pretty good.
I don't remember it being fun.
Oh.
I'm glad we're doing this.
Before midnight, it's around 11:30 right now. We gotta write our full name on a piece of paper. This is all our invitations to the Midnight Man. We gotta prick our finger.
We do.
Yeah, you gotta squeeze blood. You know, it's like one of those.
Like real blood from our fingers.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
But with like a little thumbtack. It's like a little shot, you know?
So you want us to self-mutilate ourselves for your video right now?
I'm asking you to just invite someone to a party. Think of it like that. It's really nice.
Oh, well, in that case, bring in the thumbtack.
Yeah! After we do that, we're gonna turn off every light in the house and place the paper with your name and blood on it inside a room with a closed wooden door. We're gonna use my bedroom as the room. We're gonna stand outside in the hallway. After that, we're gonna light the candle using matches or a lighter and place that on top of the paper in the room. We're gonna go outside and knock on the door 22 times. Now that last knock has to be directly at midnight. This is because the Midnight Man only enters at midnight and exits at 3:33 in the morning. So we have from midnight to 3:33 just to avoid him. So once we do the final knock, we go back inside, we relight our candle after blowing it out, and that is our light for the entire rest of the game. We can only use candlelight, the rest of the lights should not go on. During 12 a.m. to 3:33 a.m., all we need to do is keep moving about your home with the candle. If your candle does go out, you must relight that within 10 seconds, and if you are successful in relighting your candle, continue just as we are with the game. Do not stop moving until 3:33. Like I said, the only way the Midnight Man catches you if you stop moving, or if your candle goes out for 10 seconds.
So I'm just gonna do the entire time.
Yeah, just shimmy the whole time. Take the demon away.
Midnight Man.
He's dying on. There's no on there.
Hey,
you like that?
Spirit's gonna be really scared after that, okay? But like I said, the only other way besides stopping to move is if you let your candle go out for 10 seconds straight. If that happens, surround yourself with a circle of salt because that will keep the spirits away. That is the only way to ensure that spirits won't get you if you aren't moving. So
salt?
It's just like part of like all the demon stuff you can't get in a circle of salt. You know, like SpongeBob, sea bears.
It's
and
a
stuff
sea
like
bear, they draw the circle.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like sea bear. I love that episode.
So yeah, as soon as it hits 3:33 a.m., as long as none of the above things happen, like candles go out, or it attacks us in another way, then we should be good. The game's over and we're fine. In our past videos, there's been like just small things, you know, like touches or like your like TVs going on and stuff like that. It's not actually been too bad. But other people have said there's hallucinations and like the worst of the worst. It was really used as a punishment. People used to say that their organs were removed by this Midnight Man. But like before we freak out, I don't actually think that has happened in a long time.
I swear. You just saw how my mouse just moved a tiny bit. 2 times. I didn't touch it. Bro. Chills, man. I got a ghost with me, guys. I got a ghost. I'm not lying. I swear I got a ghost. It feels weird. So I'm ready. Alright, let's continue on.
I think we're good.
Rip the organs out of your body.
Hey, why are we playing this game?
Does it make a nice precision cut, or is it just like ripped out?
Ripped.
Yeah, just like ripped. So what you gotta look out for, if the Midnight Man is near, you're gonna feel a sudden drop in temperature, either like soft whispers where you don't really know where it's coming from. If you see a humanoid figure in the darkness, like I said, this entire house is gonna be lights off, or like we went over in the past, the candle going out. If you experience any of those, let us all know and let's get in a circle of salt until 3:33 a.m. Other than that, we have to finish the game because as we found out last time, there are no other ways to abort the game besides finishing it and finishing it right.
So you can't just like run down the street?
Yeah, we can't exit the house until 3:33. You can't just like,
what if I
say,
do?
No, I'm just not going to do it. Well, then the game's not over and you're just always haunted, so you got to move.
Oh, God.
Just keep on moving for like 24 hours straight. Well, we're going to go sign our papers and we'll see you guys in a few minutes before midnight.
Man. Yeah, we got E. Is like people, no one watching, or why is it so quiet in the like, you know.
Alright guys, well we got all of our invitations signed. It is time.
1 second, guys.